Good evening, YouTube. This is Julian Moss coming at you with the Cyber Dragon build. Oops. Sorry about that. Tripod's acting up a little bit. There we go. Now this deck, in truth, I feel is my most competitive deck. Didn't take too much work, but you know, sometimes things just work out right. Things just are good. Alright. To start off, I play one Cyber Eltanine, one Cyber Dinosaur, which most guys disregard for some odd reason. 3 Cyber Dragon, of course, can't have a Cyber deck without Cyber Dragon. 1 Solar Windjammer. 3 Cyber Dragon Dre. 1 Dragon's Way. In truth, I've been thinking about kicking out this card because I don't really use it that much. 1 Honest. 2 Proto Cyber Dragon. 3 Cyber Dragon Core. And 3 Cyber Valley. Now for those of you who've seen my Blackwing deck build and my deck building tutorial, this is another fine example of what I'm talking about. Consistency in the cards. Not only in the attribute and the type of cards, which is light and machine monsters, but also in the names as well. Practically all my cards got cyber in this name. And this deck mainly focuses on that name and their attributes. Okay. Now for the spells, I run 2 Cyber Repair Plant. Most duelists use 3, but I feel that's a little too much. Next, I play 2 Machine Duplication, 1 Limited Removal, 2 Power Bond, and 1 Polymerization. Now, this is I could run 3 Power Bonds, but I feel that all that paying the original attack point thing, whether you get the advantage or not, is too much of an assist to your opponent. That's why I would opt for the polymerization if I can, and if not, I go for the power bond and hope that I can end the duel before things turn out too bad. Next up, 3 MSTs, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Different Dimension Reincarnation, and 1 Upstart Goblin. For the traps, I play 1 Cyber Network. Been thinking about putting that back up to 2. 1 Fiendish Chain, Torrential Tribute, Trap Stun, 2 Reckless Greed, 1 Dimensional Prison, and 1 Call of the Haunted. Now, Reckless Greed is an exceedingly risky card, because once you use it, you can't draw for 2 turns. But I feel having 2 of them is the best option, because this deck ain't got too much draw power. Plus, with 2, you could activate 1, lay another one face down, and next turn, when you can't draw, bust it out, you pick up 2 extra cards anyway. For the extra deck, I run 1 Cyber End Dragon, 3 Cyber Twin Dragon, 1 Chimera Tech Over Dragon. We're gonna get in a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, 3 Cyber Dragon Nova, 1 Volcasaurus, and 1 Freezodon. In truth, I've been thinking about taking this card out because I don't really use it that much. But in a sec, you're going to see why I have this here and why I've been keeping it here, despite the fact that I don't use it all that much. 1 Tyra's Keeper of Genesis, So those who use this card, you know the problem. Every end phase, you remove one spell, you move one Xyz unit off it, and his effects are only available to you as long as he's got units. So using him with Freezadon will prolong your access to his ability of immunity to any, well, basically all spells and traps. And I play one Starliege Paladinamo, which is another card that I don't see many people using with this deck. Because push comes to shove, you're not always going to be able to make a level 5, a rank 5 Xyz monster. So it's best to have a rank 4 in there for when you can't get to the big numbers. And again, Freezadon effect is useful with this card because take 2 counters off this guy, your opponent's monster's attack becomes 0, and more than that, all of its effects are negated. So you know, you got free range with this fella. And basically that's it. That's my Sap Dragon deck. See you all next time. Well, I'll be coming at you with my junk deck. Well, my junk synchron deck.